Hello, my name is Nicholas, and this video is going to be on if I had to learn estimating in 30 days, how would I? Let's see. Before we begin the video, I'd like for you to like, share, and subscribe. It'll help get this information out, send it to more people. You know, just something actionable that you can do to help me out. Also, check the link in the description below. Check the links in the description below. One of the ones that I'm promoting right now more is my school account. We are starting to get members over there, some directly from YouTube, some directly just from the platform. And it is still free for right now. Come, network, learn, you know. We have a bunch of posts already there. Come join the community. All right. So, directly into this video. If I only had 30 days and I had to start over from scratch, how would I learn how to estimate? Well, one of the things that I didn't like, I'm not going to say I didn't have access to, just because it was there if I wanted it, I guess. But there weren't a lot of estimators, you know, on YouTube at the time when I first started. And, you know, there were people on Reddit that I guess I could have asked questions to, I guess. But, like, it wasn't anybody, like, offering me their time like I do. So, for instance, if you check the link in the description below, my number is there for my consulting business, where I consult with you for an hour a week and get you to where you can actually apply to someone's position and get the job. And this is normally set up over a course of a month, which is 30 days. Over that course of a month, you'll have 4 hours spent directly with an experienced and currently in the field that you're talking about, currently living a day-to-day life, really doing what you're trying to do. I'm armed with that info. So maybe between like maybe a course, like this is 30 days, so maybe between like a course, finding someone who I can actually talk to and talk a decent amount to, who does what it is that I'm trying to get accomplished, which is to become an estimator in 30 days. I was gonna try and throw out like so it's not that crazy. I mean, either try and get into an actual job as an estimator, which good luck. I mean, I started somewhere, so, you know, it's not impossible, but well, at least without the experience. And then you can also, man, that's gonna be tricky. Or maybe trying to get like a internship, you know, either a non-paid internship or like a low-paid internship or something like that. And like another one might, I mean, to me, it doesn't necessarily be, you can't necessarily be doing it, you know? So on Upwork or some other sort of freelancing website, you may be able to get through on there possibly easier than just the straight up job market. So like Indeed and all of that stuff. I mean, it's a tough one, I'd say, just because it's not necessarily guaranteed that, you know, the same people who would be hiring you, you know, at a job, like because those are normally the same sort of people who are going to be hiring you as a freelancer would hire you, without client or without experience in that context versus just a normal job. But I think that the likelihood will honestly be higher, possibly, or at the very least kind of, getting your feet wet or something like that. But yeah, it is complicated to kind of get off the ground. I guess another place where I could see someone being able to kind of get started and get their feet wet. Oh man. Nah, I think it's just complicated. I mean, whoa. So the one that I was going to mention just now, getting your feet wet in it though. Yeah, I'd say those would be the best ways to start if you really wanted to just kind of jump right in. I'm kind of hedging on this one, so it's basically to be a construction worker. Just start as an installer, start as a plumber, start somewhere as an electrician or something like that, and build construction experience so that at least you can put construction experience on your resume, and that construction experience will help you, of course, with your application to become a construction estimator, because you'll have construction experience. They'll know that you know the general gist of what's going on a construction site. Also, how to conduct yourself in a construction site, because they'll be probably wanting to send you out to a construction site. So that's kind of what I was hedging on, but it's honestly, it's decent advice right there. But the reason why I was hedging on it is because I don't want this process to, well, I mean, that's the whole point of this video, is for it to be 30 days. And becoming a construction worker for what, 15, 20 of those days, I don't think it's going to necessarily help out too much. It might help over the course of years maybe, but not, the 30-day period that we have to kind of work with. So, all right, I hope you liked the video for a beginner estimator or beginner just trying to get into the field. Hopefully this actually helped and kind of brought in some information, ideas for the video. Check out my other videos, and I appreciate your view. Thank you.